lovelies, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then my name is Anna and I'll be showing you how I created this colorful pride makeup look in this video. I saw this on Jessa Marie Astrid's Instagram page and got inspired. I completely support the LGBTQ community and I think love is love. It shouldn't be discriminated by gender, race, religion, caste or any standard. We all are humans and we all have right to love whoever we want to. I support equality, so if you want to know how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. To start, I'm just gonna tie my hair back with a hairband so that my hair doesn't fall on my face whilst applying my makeup. To prep my face, I'll spritz some priming water and wait for it to dry. You can use a fan like I'm doing here. Please excuse my overacting. And then I'll apply a generous amount of moisturizer and lip balm to keep my skin and lips hydrated. I'll start with my eyes first. I'm gonna apply a color corrector to cancel the darkness on my eyelid and pat it with some translucent powder so that it doesn't mix with my concealer. And then I'll quickly apply the lightest concealer I have, as that will help the colors show up nicely. And I'll softly blend it with little sponge and set it with the same powder. Then I'll apply the lightest matte shadow from the palette all over my eyelids to make them extra matte. First, I'm gonna take the yellow color from the palette on a pencil brush and deposit it into the inner corner of my eye, and slowly I will build it up bit by bit. See, light colors take little time to show up, so be calm and keep building. Then I'll be taking the orange shade and deposit it little away from the yellow shade, and again, same thing, take your time and build the color according to the intensity you desire. Then I'll just blend both the colors together with a fluffy blending brush to make it look seamless. Then I'm gonna take the reddish berry color and deposit it on the center of my eyelid and keep blending until I see a nicely blended sunset look. See, again, I'll blend these with same fluffy brush. And then I'll take this wine shade and deposit it near my outer corner and take it into the crease and blend it with the other shadows. After every color, make sure you blend them with a fluffy brush so it's not patchy. And just to intensify the outer corner, I'll take this dark purple shade and put it into my outer V and blend it nicely. For my other eye, I'm gonna take this neon green shade and put it in the inner corner of my eye and drag it towards the eyelid and blend it in. Then I'm gonna take the green shade and put it right beside the neon shade and drag it to the outer side and blend them in. Then I'll be taking this light blue shade and put it on the center of my eyelid and blend it nicely. Just like the other eye, I'm gonna keep blending the colors with the fluffy brush so that they are not patchy and they show up nicely. Then I'll be taking this purple shade and put it into my outer V and drag it into the crease line and blend all the colors together until I'm happy with the intensity of it. For my face, I'll start with the primer by applying a priming stick all over my face to create a smooth surface. And to cancel out the darkness under my eyes and around my mouth, I'll use the same color corrector and lightly blend with my fingertips and pat the same translucent powder. I will apply the concealer over the corrector and blend it with the little sponge. foundation, I'll be using my favorite Maybelline Superstay foundation and blend it with my beauty blender. To secure the foundation, I'm just gonna apply some compact powder with a brush and dab some translucent powder under my eyes. For my lower lash line, I'll apply the same shadows for each eye in the same order and connect them in the outer V of my eyes. I'll fill my eyebrows with my dark brown pencil and brush them. I'll secure them with brow gel just to keep them in place. And then I'll slightly contour my face in the usual areas just to sculpt the face a little bit. And then I'll use the same colors I used in the outer corner of my eyes and apply it near my hairline and hollows of my cheekbones in the opposite order of the colors I used on my eyes. See, darker colors near the hairline and lighter colors towards the face. Don't forget to blend them in. Then I'll apply highlighter on all the high points of my face, including the inner corners of my eyes and my brow bone as well. Then I'm going to use my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner to create a winged eyeliner on my eyes, and also I'll apply some mascara just to prep my eyes for falsies. I applied some white kajal in my waterline to make my eyes look a little bigger, and I had forgotten to contour my nose, so I did it now. And then I put some highlighter just on the tip of my nose and a little bit on the bridge. Astrid had some words written on her face which shows equality and freedom. So to do that, I'll be writing them first with a white pencil as a guideline, and then I'll go over it with some colors. See, if you want to write words on your face, then you want to write it backwards so the camera catch the opposite reflection. By mistake, I had written the letter S in the word she, the other way around, but don't worry, I fixed it. Then I just popped on these lashes from PAC and I applied peachy pink lipstick to finish the look. So that's it for this video. I hope you all have liked it. If yes, then do like it, share it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And make sure you follow me on my social media platforms. All the links are there in the description box. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you will be notified whenever I put new video. I'm taking off now, so I'll see you next time in my next video. Till time, bye.